An unfortunate end to the main event today, but we're going to take this opportunity to showcase Arnold Allen. He has very solid counterfighting perks. I believe he has Skirmisher, Pay to Miss, and Laser Focus. Yep, 2 added perks there for grappling and whatnot. But Laser Focus puts him at 99 punching speed for his straight punches. Low switch stance, but I think that should be a little bit higher based on what I've seen. Good grappling. I believe he has access to all the turns. Very, very solid health stats. These are very, very good health stats, and you can see 4-star moves: jab, uppercut, cross, the roundhouse kick. Since the buff, he's one of the best guys in his division, and for what I was seeing against Kattar, it was very weird for me that Kattar didn't go southpaw in this fight, being that he did so well against Giga Chikadze in southpaw and opted to go for the open stance matchup, which is something Arnold Allen's accustomed to. But Allen has whenever he fights against southpaw opponents, his jab works really well. Whenever he goes against orthodox opponents, he tends to lead with his cross. So I was surprised he didn't have any counters, like some parry counters or ducking underneath the cross or kind of colliding with him with the clinch, other stuff so he can get to his offense. But as you can see here, just really, really solid move levels. It's kind of weird that he has a lead roundhouse at level 1 and 2. Level 1, 2. It just doesn't make sense to me. If anybody wants to send me some clips so I can tell EA to fix that if it's not this game, maybe for the next game. As I said, good takedowns, all the drives and whatnot. It also has the power double legs. Good jiu-jitsu. Good amount of wrestling sweeps. This is like, if you want to change things up and rank championships and you don't want to go with the, the Conor, McGregor, Volkanovski, you want to try something a little bit different, especially if you want to work from southpaw, Arnold Allen's definitely a guy. Level 3 boxing combinations, although I do believe that should be higher. But we're going to discuss what happened today in the main event. What we're going to do is we're going to go into quick fight first, then we're going to rank championships, and yeah, I'll just talk about what I felt was going on in that fight. We get to redo what happened today, as this guy ended up choosing Calvin Kattar. So it's going to be a good little warm-up fight. Alright, and we're going to touch him up. So something that Arnold Allen did really well is he wasn't only seeking outside foot position as a southpaw. Sometimes he looked to throw Kattar off by stepping to the inside of his lead leg to throw his cross. We're going to look to angle off a couple times with our cross ourselves. Intercepting him, but just splitting his timing. So when he split his timing, there would be times where he would kind of block, defend Kattar, watch and read and assess the situation, what's going to make Kattar feel comfortable to step forward, and then he'd cut an angle and then land his cross. And for some reason, Kattar was having a really hard time seeing that, and I was just surprised he didn't go southpaw. I think it would have been a really good benefit for him to go southpaw, look to land his inside leg kick, and then maybe start shifting off of his jab, using it as a power jab to shift into orthodox, and then try to cut Arnold Allen off that way. See, this guy's attacking my lead leg, but he's doing it with the he's attacking my lead leg with his lead leg, so that's going to open up a cross counter for ourselves. And it seems to me that he's kind of using the lead leg feint to kind of jump into range, which is something a lot of players tend to do. It didn't go as far as I would have liked it. But if somebody makes a good read on that, they're going to be able to punish you by intercepting you. Or, if they're smart, if they realize you're only feinting it, they're actually going to start lunging to the rear leg side. So whatever rear leg kick or rear body kick or cross you try to throw is going to miss. I already got a feel for this guy's timing, so this is going to be pretty emphatic. Pretty emphatic. The beautiful thing about open stance matchups in this game is that, oh, yeah, there's that. Threw the kick a little bit too close in range, and he just started planting and ripping, which is what you want to do. You want to crowd somebody that's kicking you, and I don't know if that was intentional or that he's kind of just, all right, if he plants and rips, I'm just going to keep throwing. But we got him rocked there, and a nice body kick. It's also showing me that he doesn't really respect his head health too much. He's trying to fire back, and he's not really circling away, allowing himself to recover. Well, now he is. There's a slip hook counter. And one way you can really mess with people just leading with the cross is that you'll get people to start trying to slip straight you, right? So if you use a slip straight, well, if you know the slip straight is the only counter your opponent has against a cross, you can really start to fuck with them because they're going to be looking for that. So you can start going to the body. And when you drop to the body with the body cross, a little bit of lag spike there. When you go to the body with the body cross, you get built-in evasive properties, and it's something that I've done a lot. You see that? Yeah. You see that? Often he tried to close the distance with the lead leg kick feint. He got blasted by the cross. Oh, my friend. Oh shit. Ooh, laying the hands go. So he needs fucking level 4 boxing combinations. I can have more delayed sequences. But yeah, that's how I was saying. That mix-up when you're in open stance, that mix-up is so fucking good. Because you can force those rear hand whips so easily with the body straight. Yeah, there's the Rocky guy. He just kept fucking plowing forward after through that body kick. I wasn't expecting that. You see? Got some decent damage, but we clearly ended up doing more damage anyways. Yeah, we threw that body kick and it's just crowded us. He just quit forward and threw like 3 forward moving hooks. Tried to go for the uppercut, but we slipped it. But overall, other than that little hiccup, that was a pretty solid round. Another thing I like from Allen too is that he was controlling a lot of the lead hand engagements. Like, what I mean by that is that when Kattar would try to get a feel with trying to hand fight to make Allen's hand drop, he would deny it. He would disengage from it and only go on his terms. And when he would parry, he wouldn't counter right away off the parry. Sometimes he would use the parry as a means to kind of cut off an angle to the outside to be away from Kattar's power side. And to Kattar's credit, he still had some success in that round 1 up until he went for that godforsaken level -10 jumping switch kick. Like, everybody's saying it was a flying knee, but the more I look at it, I'm like, that looks way more like a jumping switch kick. See, that mix-up is so filthy. Yeah, we're just gonna chill. Don't want to risk getting flipped or anything like that. Now we see that he's panicking. But yeah, you see, it just throws people off. When you start leading with the cross, it's a good feint too, because so many strikes can come from it. And of course, you guys all know Mr. Headshot, Dad, pound for pound, whatever the shit that Leon said after he knocked out Usman. That rear head kick flows really well behind the rear hand. It disguises it, but they're fucking... They're a little bit too close and crowded me once again, but we're going to be okay. When you get somebody who's backing up, or if you see them slipping, he's got booped to death. You see him slipping to the outside. That rear head kick works really well. So I'd always body rock. Yeah, that's another thing too. When you're southpaw and you land those rear body kicks, you land on the liver side, so you get extra I think it was like a 1.2, 1.5 bonus damage to the liver. May not seem like much, but remember, there's not really a multiplier, but percentages get added into consideration. We're gonna get him out. No, we don't. All right. But percentages get taken into consideration, so you'll see, like, if you land a solid body kick on the liver, you'll see like it jump to like 300%, 400% in practice mode. Little tidbits like that make southpaw fighters very dangerous. Huh? A little lax back there. But of course, that's not just like a only southpaw advantage. There's advantages also to being an orthodox against a southpaw fighter. I've said it before, the rear body hook is a really good weapon for orthodox fighters. If this guy was doing a lot more rear body hook setups himself, maybe some more lead body hook combinations with Kattar, and even like faking the jab and then attacking the body with some slip counters to the body, he'd be having a lot more success. But instead, he's a bloody mess. I think it was a Darce choke that Allen had gone for. I want to see if he has it, or like some Peruvian nectar. Yep. Fuck, I canceled it. We'll go down. Oh. Okay. Get reversed at the end of the round. That's cool. It's fun fight so far. Fun fight. Landing it. We're pretty much landing almost everything at will. So he's surviving off of sheer will. This is reminds me of Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar minus this guy getting dropped. Like, what, he's been dropped like 3-4 times already. Holy boop. Like, bro, if your legs get folded like that on a knockdown, like, that should have been it. Like, that right there, done. Should have been done. But yeah, it's whatever. The only thing is that with Calvin Kattar, who had recently fought Josh Emmett. And a lot of people thought, okay, respect. People thought Kattar had won that fight. And I'm watching him really beat him all the time. He makes the same mistake every single time. My friend, let your health recover before you try to get back in the pocket. And he still keeps going for this elite leg kick. You're getting punished off it. Why do you continue to do the same thing over and over again, my friend? Yeah, man. These couple lag spikes, I'm not feeling them, so we'll just keep it on the feet until he dies or gets to a decision. Está muerto el chamaco. This is just an Arnold Allen clinic. But speaking of clinic, I think that, you know, while Volkanovski's gonna supposedly fight Islam, I hit his fucking shoulder. Ruined it. Yeah. Anywho, so Alexander Volkanovski is set to fight Islam Makhachev. I think it would have been a good idea for them to book Arnold Allen. Goddamn. Arnold Allen versus Josh Emmett. Dude. I think Arnold Allen will win. I think he'll win. Not handedly, but I think pretty decisively. Of course, if Emmett can show a significant grappling advantage on the ground. Oh, my fucking leg spike, bro. A significant grappling advantage on the ground. Although even then, I don't even think he does. I think maybe wrestling. There it is. He's flatlined. I mean, wrestling-wise, he can get him down. I just don't know how good Josh Emmett's jiu-jitsu is, because it does seem like Arnold Allen has some pretty nasty jiu-jitsu off of his back. So, like the jiu-jitsu that I call really good for MMA, where he has all the anti-wrestler stuff. Look at that. That's a beautiful counter. Beautiful counter. Whew. And they got the nice animation too. Yeah, but I think that the only fight they can do right now in the featherweight division, as Volkanovski goes up to fight Islam Makhachev, you got to book Arnold Allen versus Josh Emmett. I think that's the right way to do things, so we can keep the division moving. Second time meeting homeboy matchup this week, man. It's a lot of points. Lots of points. Alrighty, but I like the pick. He went with Jose Aldo. Jose Aldo. I haven't done a proper farewell showcase for him as of his retirement, because, you know, MMA retirements tend to be pretty fleeting, although he's pretty... Hold on. Yeah, he's a preemptive counter guy. Okay. I know how to deal with you. Okay. I know how to deal with you. I wanted to just talk about Jose Aldo for a bit, but I forget you're actually good, so I'm going to have to try a little bit more. Good flying knee. Head kick right after. Nice. So this guy tends to have some... His style is very 2 steps ahead. Everything he's throwing is trying to be 2 steps ahead of what you're going to do. And because he started off already trying to land a hard body counter, we're going to look to use that nice old level 4 rear body hook to attack the body when we can. Of course, we're going to look to use our body cross or body straight. We'll look to use the jab to bait out some slip counters and use that as opportunities to attack the body as well, or just force him to whiff. He's going to trip. No, nothing. Ooh, that was smart. Okay, we got to play defense here. We got to play defense. Switch kick, lead leg kick. He angled off of that switch kick as well. So what he did there with the leg, when he caught my leg, instead of going for a trip or any of the jumps or whatnot, he opted to just take me to the cage and put me in a bad position. Ho, that stung the body. But it's a good way to get... So when you get somebody's back pressed up against the cage, it makes it a lot harder for their locomotion, especially if their back starts to touch. So, good. Smart on his part. Very smart. It's a 1-2. I already caught on to his beats. 1-2, and then he waits, and then he goes. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. No slip jab for us. See, attacking the body is really messing with him. These are the type of guys. Yeah, yeah. Take advantage of the habits. One of what I call is the elite player curse is when somebody you learn so much, like, you know, all these like crazy hard counters, you start to like kind of try to do them at every single instance that's there, and it can actually be to your detriment. Now, this guy's a really solid fighter. Before I fought him in the Makhachev showcase, he rage quit out though. Woohoo! This guy's really good. He beat Izzy Easy, the former ESL champion, who had beaten Zayev for the belt before Zayev got it back. This guy's legit. The skirmisher perk is coming in handy. Notice that the way I'm controlling the ring, even though I'm on the we baited that out really well. We got some good damage off. Oh yes, it's a strong way to end the round too. That was very good. Very good. But notice what that skirmisher perk is really helpful with sliding out of range, into range, and when I'm backing up, I'm making sure I'm not backing up too far back outside of the inner black line of that inner octagon. So you can open up a little bit more to the body. Not gonna do anything too stupid because this guy does have some hard counters ready. Still in a nice combination. I just made a nice little read on it. Oh, that fucking flying knee. Nice. Motherfucker going for my angle body hooks, you cheeky motherfucker. Nice. Ooh. Okay. But he tried to force that elbow counter. I like that he went for that spinning heel kick after he had stopped that first strike, because a lot of people do tend to slip. Of course, what I'm referring to is that when you go against another high-level player, so after they attack with a lead body hook, they do have a tendency to slip, myself included. So I like that he threw in that spinning heel kick there. That's very nice. Ooh, fuck! I just out of range, and he goes for a ducking elbow. It's alright. It's alright. We don't have to chase anything. We're good. It's very important not to overreact. Be very confident in the guard and very confident in the movement.
Just over 3 minutes.
Oh, this is the uppercut counter. Oh, fuck! Damn it! I thought I pulled that fucking back fist. I had a feeling he was gonna try to double me out with fakes. No? Knew that was coming. He did it last time we got back to the black line. We need to target the body. If we can target the body, I want to get his hands to drop. There's one. If we can get one solid shot to the body, something that can cause a stagger, and get his hands to drop, because we're pressuring him really well right now. Slipping. Come on. Go. We'll open up with the rear hand. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Y'all heard that. I'm telling y'all, pay attention to the sounds. Pay attention to the goddamn sounds. When you hear that body reaction, that really hard body hit reaction after you land to the body, there's such a super high chance your opponent's going to go on full defense and try to block the body strikes. And because of the way we were pressuring him up against the cage, there was a perfect opportunity to let loose the combinations there. And he took a fucking mouthful of damage. That was when the lead uppercut's a level 2, but that was 2 level 4 moves that just dropped him and cracked him too. Get a posture. In the one posture, we're gonna keep gradually building up to GA. Alright, there we can go for it. Oh, it's already red. Oh, wow. GG's, my boy. GG's. That's some hellacious ground and pound from Mr. Arnold Allen. We had a little bit of a scare there against defense with that flying knee, but other than that, that was a pretty smooth performance, and I think I like leaving the showcase at that. As for Arnold Allen, as I said earlier, after finishing up that quick fight, I had mentioned that he should really fight Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett in a 5-round fight to really just solidify himself as the next guy in line, because Max Holloway is not going to fight Volkanovski for a 4th time. It's just not going to happen. We still don't know what's going to happen with Max Holloway's career, if he's still even going to stay at featherweight. But overall, Arnold Allen, very solid performance. And then against Kattar in real life in that first round, he looked very good. The injury was unfortunate to Kattar, and I wish him a speedy recovery. But yeah, I hope to see Arnold Allen versus Josh Emmett. And as always, like, drop a comment, let me know what you like the most about the video. And yeah, we're going to have the Charles Oliveira showcase. I didn't forget about him. Just know, Number 17, I'm out of here.